I'm just going to wait for a second. I just want to read something that I saw. Okay, so Bringing Up Bates has been canceled by Up TV. And just choking on something. And I just want to say something. First of all, I'm not claiming that I had anything to do with this. My point in sharing that on my Instagram was that we, Without a Crystal Ball, have been working tirelessly to advocate and educate about this cult and show the connection the Bates had to the IBLP and how Gil Bates is a leader of this cult, right? So someone shows up in my comments and is all like, Up TV is just changing directions. A lot of shows are getting canceled. It's not personal to the Bates. The problem here, they might be changing directions. But the problem here is in September of this year, they announced that they were renewing the show and they called it an outperforming show. So for a network to abandon a show that has made them a tremendous amount of money and is one of their top rated shows to go in a completely other direction seems very odd to just be like, well, we're just going to be doing different programming. I think there's several things that have happened here. I think the Bates have become too expendable to them. There has been Josh Duggar's conviction, right? There's been an announcement from Amazon that they are going to be doing a docuseries, which would have included Up TV and their promotion of the IBLP. And I just want to read to you. Lawson and Trace being at the insurrection did not help. And if you don't believe that it was an insurrection, I don't know what to tell you. QAnon is a crazy cult. What happened on the 6th of January was an attack on our nation's capital. And it's proven, it's factual. And if you don't believe that, QAnon's a crazy cult. You should get help. You don't know you're in a cult if you're in a cult. All right. But anyways, this is like on TV Insider, this is how they announced it. Bringing Up Bates continues to outperform its prior seasons in ratings because the Bates are beloved by our viewers. So this was what they announced. The family grows, they're beloved by our viewers. And fans who watch the series weekly and engage with the family on social media. That was what the vice president of Up Network TV said in September. We repeatedly hear from viewers how much they appreciate the Bates family and that they look forward to spending time with their favorite large family each week for an entertaining and uplifting safe haven on television. So that was in September. This conviction by Josh changes the landscape for a lot of these players that were promoting this group because they cannot deny the Bates involvement in this cult, and they cannot deny that Gil Bates is on the board. He leads this group. He's one of 3 leaders. Amazon's going to be doing a huge expose exposing the IBLP along with the Bates being included. Counting On was canceled. It's, Lawson and Trace were at the insurrection. There's literally videos of it. And Trace posted the video on his Instagram. Then they tried to cover it up, you guys. They tried to cover it up by pretending like they weren't there, changing their statuses and their locations on their social media, bringing up Bates. Reddit has all of this housed. They were there. Up TV did nothing. Then, 2 months ago, Carlin posts a video of one of the boys while Up TV was filming, mind you, of them being racist and mocking the murder of George Floyd during a game of charades. So they have put and poured money into this network. They have put thousands, I would guess hundreds of thousands, into this series, because into this new season, because Katie got married, and I'm sure they filmed that. I'm sure they filmed Nathan's wedding. I'm sure they paid for Nathan to jump out of a plane and act like a maniac at his wedding. They probably paid for his engagement. And, they all flew to Italy for Lawson to get engaged, which I'm sure was filmed. So to me, why would a network suddenly switch gears in the middle of nowhere and say, we're going to get rid of our most highly rated show because we're going to focus on movies? So yeah, I'm not crying. I don't know why someone said I was crying. Anyways, I don't believe... I said that we have been working tirelessly, like Without a Crystal Ball and other people, other bloggers, to educate about their connection. It's undeniable, their connection to this cult. It's undeniable that they are promoting their cult. Gil was just literally using his social media on Sunday to promote a cult person that speaks for the IBLP. They're recruiting actively on their social media for their cult. So if Up TV wants to be affiliated with a company of the family that's using their network to promote into a cult, that's pretty... They have a lot of liability right with that. The show was canceled, and they said that it's because they're going in a new direction. After literally just renewing its TV time, girl, renewing the show in September, calling it a ratings hit, and that everyone loves this family, and it's their highest network rated show. So that's sort of where I'm going with that. I don't take ownership for this cancellation. There's a lot of public pressure right now. Yeah, they're going in a new direction. And they took over the Bates Instagram. I mean, they were filming a couple weeks ago. So that again tells me that this was an abrupt decision. Why are you suddenly announcing, after telling everyone you're going to put this out on the air? I know, I don't think TLC will pick them up. It is canceled. Why do people... Yes, Lawson's fiance was an actress. There's more investigations. Oh, good. I hope they investigate. You say the George Floyd comment was the tipping point. Over 50% of Up TV and Aspire are African American. Well, it was a horrible comment. They were filming. That's what I thought was really bizarre, is Up TV filmed that when it happened. The employees were very upset. That's good. I mean, it's good that the employees were upset because what happened was wrong. It's not good that he made those comments about George Floyd. It's good that the employees were upset because mocking the murder of a man that was suffocated to death is not okay. During a game of charades, Lawson was pretending to be a deer hunter, and his brother was pretending to be a deer, and he shot the deer, and one of the brothers, I think it might have been Trace, yelled George Floyd. It was either Trace or Nathan that said it, based on where the sound came from. But it's good. They should get rid of it. Racism doesn't deserve a place on TV. I wonder if there will be... But here's the thing is, I'm guessing there's been racism like this that they've filmed in the past. I think it's because it actually got exposed. So part of me is like, the people in the film crew had to have known that these comments would come out of their mouth because they said it so easily without any... And people were laughing. Another scandal is about to come out soon. What's the scandal? Who's getting arrested? Is someone getting arrested? You feel like another scandal's coming. There could be. Oh yeah, and then Kelton talking about Willow's virginity. Oh God, that was so gross. I wonder if they will serve... I wonder if they're investigating... I wonder if Lawson and Trace are under investigation by the FBI. They were there, and then they tried to cover it up. Yeah, jail time would be nice. And the racist reel that Carlin and Evan did, yeah. You think it was based on the Amazon plans? Yeah. They were at the Capitol on the 6th of January. Yeah, it's weird though, because again, if George Floyd was a tipping point, you don't just shut down hundreds of thousands of dollars. Advertisers probably refuse to run in the show. They're not going to publicly say why. They're probably in some sort of mutual agreement. All right, but I have to go because I'm uploading a video. Where's my proof that the show is canceled? It's on my network. But that woman, I don't know. You can DM me. It's time, person. It's time. I can't remember what your TV time girl. You're free to DM me, and we can talk privately if you have information. But yeah, it could be a huge. Yeah, I do too, Kelly. Oh, you changed your picture again, Kelly. No, wait, you're a different Kelly. Yeah, something had to have happened. They filmed Katie's wedding. They filmed Nathan's wedding. They filmed Carlin's gender reveal. Like, they filmed Lawson's proposal. You feel something big is going to come. Amazon, the racial comments, and the attempt to overthrow the government should be enough. I mean, you would think. I can't believe that Lawson and Trace didn't get arrested yet. Lawson Bates' website is down. Did you just say that? Let me look. My hair is like, did anyone else? Are they Proud Boys? I don't know. I wouldn't put it past them, but what's Lawson Bates' website? What's coming with Lawson? Do you feel like there could be you can't be reached. LawsonBates.com. Do you think that it's because it got hit so bad? I wonder